Hello everyone, Krydex here. Welcome back to Freight Forwarding. We got rare metals going in the last episode, so now we can not have that tiny patch running out. Well, it already did run out, but we've got 10 million rare metals up here, so that should last us a while. And we got all the liquids, or I should say gases. No, fluids? Those are gases. I think they're both liquids, actually. Set up. Is chlorine a gas at room temperature? Can't remember. Hydrogen chloride is probably a fluid or liquid or whatever. Oh, and then I need to have that go. Chlorine's a gas. Okay. I knew fluorine was a gas. Couldn't remember if chlorine was a gas. But then we've got titanium, lithium batteries. That will be a thing. So I need to get the regular charged batteries out of the... Let's see, how do I might need to go fix this myself. Fine, I'll do it myself. Yeah, exactly. The water that we're pumping is public swimming pool water. So that's where all the chlorine comes from. Perfect explanation. Did we ever make the extra train? We got the depot all set up. I don't think we made the train. Yeah, those are all ships. That's the old one. That's the old one. Those were the micro trains. Okay. So what we want to do is we also want these to unload charged batteries. And then I want you to filter right, charged, and uncharged. So I guess we can filter left lithium. And you filter right. Well, no, then we just only need the one filter. We put all that in a chest. Oh, that ended up with a lot more batteries than I had intended. According to Google, HCl is a gas too. Wonderful. Now we know. Now it probably can't take the charged batteries out of the fuel input, I'm guessing, which is a little bit of a bummer. Let's see. Still the old kind. Old kind, go away. There it is. Lithium batteries. Oh gosh, those had like an entire stack built up. Okay, cool. We got a lot of charged batteries, which should probably go into a provider chest or something. Okay, the belt's empty. Gotta steal from inserter hands. Stack inserters here, so that goes faster. Make the whole thing. Blue belt. Okay, and then put the rest of my charged ones in there. Alright, there we go. Now we're charging up lithium batteries. And they hold 10 megajoules, whereas those hold 4. So they're 2.5 times more energy dense. I'm gonna craft a few more of these. I'm also a gas. Alright. Do they have the same stack size? They do. They have 100 per stack. Alright, where'd all the trains go, by the way? Ooh, our first deadlock! Baby's first deadlock. How though? Oh, I guess they both want to get in here at the same time. Yeah, I mean, I just need a signal, right? Can that fit 5? I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then we probably should put a train limit on this one of 2 then. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that would be really nice, Fiplet, if it counted for you. Okay, now why are you sitting here? Doing that same thing again. Probably because it was too long without it. I need a second fluid wagon is what I need. Boop. Okay, so here's the next one. Yeah, 180, 150. What were the other ones? Just regular. Oh, that's way faster. Almost double the acceleration and 50% more top speed. We're talking big boy upgrades here. Get rid of all these old ones. Okay, so... what was I doing? Ah, yeah. Here go wagons. Go to depot. Okay, you're gonna do a big circle. Fine, whatever. We're talking about the train cars that go behind the signal as you're mousing over. Like, it should show how many... You know, it should be like a 1 there and a 2 up here. So that you can see... Ah! Oh, no! I ran up when I should have run down. I zigged when I should have zagged. It's fine. Ah, it's all part of the game. Hey, back up here. But thanks for explaining. Yes, you're welcome. We did leave an extra hovercraft somewhere. All I gotta do is find it. In this mess. I think I sort of remember where I left it. I want to say it's in a chest, like, near the bus. Just underneath it. I could be wrong. Oh, no, I was actually right. Look at me go. Then we just need a little bit of fuel. Power it with coal for now. Oh, right, you can't. JK. Let's get some actual fuel. How's cobalt, by the way? I guess we're using a bunch of it right now. Did I tier 3 productivity my lithium batteries? No. Should I? Given it's using the cobalt, yeah, I think I should. Oh, wow, that's even an individual item. Okay. Nuclear power I can check off. We do need nuclear for icy. I also want to prod for the lithium bats. Okay. Now, where is fuel? Gosh, it's way over here. No, it's up here. There it is. There you are. Okay. I could have just requested it at that amount of time. Though I don't think you, if it's turned off, you can't do like a special request. So, not quite. Now, what are we out of? Science-wise. Looks like purple still. It's still the issues presented to us in previous looking at purple. It is the prod modules. It is the electronics components. It is glass, which is sand, which is a rate issue, because I never put the beacons there. It is very easy to fix. Don't know why I didn't do that. We put them everywhere else, except there. Nice. Hashtag not nice. So when am I gonna add to my list? Rebar, concrete, half the island. Who knows? I do need to do more of that kind of thing. Ooh. Oh wow, it feels so sluggish without the engine. Whoa, it's so slow. Can I get out this way? Risky. Risky business. Especially the acceleration feels really sluggish. Okay, now, question. How are the rare metals meddling? Okay, good. Looks like they picked back up, and we are making rare metals. Yes, 50 exoskeletons is far too fast. Or, yeah, I mean, like, when you have all the Bob's mods, you get better tiers of power armor plus better tiers of exoskeleton, and it just gets out of hand very quickly. You, like, teleport. You literally glitch through entire buildings that normally you wouldn't be able to walk through. Quite funny. If funny is the right word, I don't know. There's actually a button... Well, they used to not have... There is a toggle exoskeleton button already in Factorio. But in the event of extreme upgrades to the player, where even the player is running too fast, there's a run speed toggle mod that... Do I have it installed? No. So you can slow yourself down. I actually use it to speed myself up. When I first start out a base to explore around a little bit, because you can just turn on like 20x walk speed. That kind of makes things a little easier. Okay, now what? We're out of chlorine already? For real? Yikes. Oh, this is gonna keep happening. It was waiting there for 3 minutes. That's the problem. Also just realized these are the same block. Like, what kind of idiot has been designing these train stops? Goodness. Hey, Ninja Dog. Thanks for the follow. Yes, Titus, I'm avoiding your question. Exploring all the edges. You mean, like, circumnavigating the entire globe, quote unquote? And when I say globe, I mean square. Okay, I'm not running in front of that train. I'm gonna run behind the train and zoom out. Okay, wait, where's my dead body? I do need that stuff back. Gimme. Oh gosh. Gimme again. Okay. That's not connected. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, it did a blueprint. I was like, how is that not connected? Okay. Fluid wagon numero dos. There's that. Putting it back here. Liquid, fluid, wagony bits. Okay, here comes back home again. Don't stand on the rails. Hands off. No touchy. Okay. Uh-oh. Why did you go there? It's supposed to go to Fluid Depot. Did I screw this up somehow? That's still named Fluid Depot. It's supposed to be going to the Fluid Depot. Interesting. I will fix it myself, but I'm curious how it changed depots on me. Did I do that? Uh-oh. Double shoot. What the heck? What has happened here? Very curious. I actually have no idea what on earth. What are you doing? What have I done to deserve this? Oh, is that not hooked up? I think that explains it. No, it was hooked up. Wait a second. What's your problem? I'm confused. That's not what I meant to click. Okay. You just need to chill at Fluid Depot for a second. Now, why would you do that? You were going to this one. Oh my goodness. Now we've done it. Okay, hold on. Hold, please. In the infamous words of gaming it out. Alright, remove that. Okay, so the way that this is supposed to work, my understanding, and I will have to keep an eye on it, I was pretty convinced that LTN trains only return to depots with the same name. So I must have manually screwed that train up somehow. But I'm not sure how I screwed it up. Because this is, like, they should always be coming back to one's named Fluid Depot. And these are all named Depot. So somehow the Fluid one went back to one named Depot instead of Fluid Depot, which it shouldn't do. And I'm a little bit confused on the why it did that. And I can't really answer. Yeah, exactly. This is the perfect time for Alor to make his LTN comment. I think he's decided he beat the dead horse a little bit too much. Wow, these are all charging. Okay. Give me a couple. Okay. Like, I think we're fine. I'm not really sure why that happened. I wish I could go back in time and find out what I did and whether it was actually my fault or not. It might have been. I think one thing that I can do to help myself a little bit here with this fluid issue that I created for myself is change the timeout to like 120 so that it'll only, or even like 60 seconds. All my deliveries are extremely quick. If it's not done in 60 seconds, it ain't getting done. Oh, Alor, that's what it was. I pasted. That's what it was. I pasted, but wasn't it still named Fluid Depot, or did I just change this back? I've already forgotten if I had to rename this one, but I did. The pasting has to have been what broke it. That explains it. Okay, so it's not LTN's fault. That issue would have happened with vanilla trains even. So ha, in everybody's face forever. Let's see. Yeah, yoke on your face. Okay, you go there. Continue your journey. And you continue your journey. What's up, Lodro? Well, with vanilla trains, you'd be doing all sorts of other stuff. That would probably be way worse, way more complicated, and way more broken. We all know it's true. We all know it's true. Okay, so that should get rare metals going again. So we hope. Yeah, that gets the iron going again. Yeah, why did I do only one fluid wagon? Why? Why is pot pronounced pot, but depot pronounced depot? I don't see the problem. I don't see the issue. Don't hear the issue. I seem to have lost my green wire. Oh, this all got jacked up. Oh boy, now we got a train out of fuel. Almost got hit by that train. I'm coming. Wow, it's way up there. So, I don't remember leaving a hovercraft down here. Oh, that's the one I just... Never mind. Okay, so we're going to use a train to fix the train. Beep. You can control-click on train tracks, by the way, if you want to create a temporary stop. So now you all know. Yes, you can deselect train name copying in the blueprint, but you need to have the blueprint, you know, like opened, like official open blueprint kind of thing. All right, now just to make sure we don't run into issues, let's make sure you have all the batteries. All right, that should work. Yeah, blueprint editor, I'm sure it'll be a thing. Just a matter of time. Why is... This is not the alarm that's going off. Show icon on map, show alert. Why is it not... That's not working. Shouldn't this symbol be showing up on... Wait, but that's not the one I selected! The heck? A different one was showing up. I'm really confused about that. Anyway, there's an item in one of the chests, is what it's not liking. And it happened to be at the same time that a train ran out of fuel. Yeah, something about the LTN warning signal was like not letting that one show up or something. Because it would normally show them right next to each other if there's two symbols. So that was a bit odd. Now I think these are more than enough. They're just taking a hot second to build up. Because we only had 3 before, and now we have 10. So that's way more juice flowing into train driving. And they go faster now. So I'm assuming that somehow uses less power. Okay, you're all new. I need more personal shields so I can live up to a train smack. Okay, so I'll put that there. Yes, I just voided it in a cheating way. Oh god, what? Now what? Oh no, that's fine actually. Yeah, it's more just like, you know, in like Nullius or Pynodons, or really any mod pack where voiding is part of the pack, it feels a little bit like cheating. Okay. And that one will have the same thing, but let's turn the volume down on that sucker. Shouldn't it be? Okay, so just in case we bring a liquid fluid back. Aha, yes. Let's see what the problem is. We need the filters to outsert the depleted lithium batteries. Nope, wrong type again. Fourth tries the charm. There we go. Excuse me. Avoid the trains. Okay. Finally good? I think we're good. Wow, that was a bit of chaos for a moment. Okay, so now we can do what we thought about earlier. Get more lithium batteries. Oh, it's not in my inserter. Chemical plant, prod 4. Or prod 3, rather. Now what? That again? I'm gonna need to change that. I'm gonna need to fill up the dang trains rather than just a fourth of them. Step 1 is gonna be slowly building up more chloride. So let's start with that. Push that out of the way. Yes, make obsidian. I assume we'll have lava of some sort, right? Did they say we have lava on Vulcanus? I can't even remember now. I need to go reread it. I forgot all the details. Logistics 4 is almost done. Look at that. Green belts. Green belts incoming. Oh, interesting. So that one won't connect to that one because the blueprint is like holding the connection. Okay, so now these will fill up to 200,000 very slowly, and once those are full, then I can create another chlorine 1 or 2. That should work out. And the 5 seconds of inactivity is really getting me into some trouble here, so I'm gonna fast forward that guy. You're my ride. Box him in. Why are those red? So there's a train coming. Alright, I've completely derailed my thoughts. I don't know what we were doing. We got iron, lead, what we'll need to do. We got uranium, we got rare metals, we got stone. Copper is... How's copper doing? We still got that patch and that patch, which is like... It seems like plenty. Iron is now fine. Stone still seems fine. I mean, we've got so many stone containers. So then lead would be a big one. Immersite, that's what we're doing. Right, I need immersite. Right, I need the site. So, immersite comes from a drill of some form. Quarry drill. We need stuff we're not holding to craft them, and how many? We got one there, and one up there. So I need 2. And then there's another one over there. 3, 4. Once we get over to that island. Okay, so I'm going to set up those long-range deliveries. Wasn't there a third? Maybe. I'm sure we'll find it once we need it. Okay, so this is where most of the things get delivered. I'll just keep this over here for consistency. Whoa, that is way bigger than the numbers I wanted. 1 click. 5 recipes, I guess, is still a lot. They stacked to 1? They stacked to 50? Good golly gosh. Not to 50? Alright, we're gonna stop that once we get to like 3. I don't know. Oh, there's 2 next to each other. Okay. Well, that's good. There we go. Yeah, there's 2 right there. So we'll hook those up. This will be where the train will connect for those. And then we just load it up. Don't even need a drilling fluid. It's honestly like way easier than other things. We'll containerize it, ship it off. This will be the shipping lane for it. So we've even almost got this set up. Like halfway there. This is gonna be ship, icy, immersite load, immersite, and then we need to do a little bit more water fill in here. And we copy that. There. See, and then that changed that to coal load because I copied it. But it's immersite load. Wait, coal is over here? Oh yeah, because we had done rare metals and uranium before. Put that up. Put this up. Feels 1 tile too tall. Yeah, it was. Okay, so that's good. Is the green wire good? Probably not. Okay, so that green wire connects up to the belts and the other green wires, and that green wire goes all the way back to the requester of the containers, which we will now do immersite container. Raw immersite. Negative. And instead of doing 96, because we're getting into big boy territory. See you later, Sviplet. May your factory never not know growth. Never not know. What's 48 times 4? Basically 200 minus 8, 192. Press threshold is 1 full train. That's still all good. We're gonna need to add some sort of filtering situation onto the belt in a minute. But for now, I need to remove the blocks on these. Okay. Checkmate, checkmate. And look at that. I already even... I'm so ahead of the game. We got coal already going left, so we just need to get it on the coal belt, which is here. Oh, that literally comes all the way from the coal. Okay, so then the train unload will filter left here. And then, problem is I don't know which side of the belt we're on over here with the coal. Top. We're on the top, which is the left going up. So that means we actually want this. And just to be extra safe, we'll do that. So that we make sure they're on separate sides of the belt. Output priority is immersite container. That'll do that just fine. We'll need a cargo ship for it. But look at that. We already got quarry drill number 1. We are not doing good on electric engines, are we? Seems to be fine. I'm guessing the issue is how many flipping planes are trying to fly out of this thing. Or actually, I don't know the issue. Huh. Kind of weird. Couldn't this be... Yeah, we probably need another airport. I know that's not what they're called, but I'm calling it that. So we can also load in planes to you. Bots are nice and zippy now after that last upgrade. It really helped. Oh. Yep. We don't have any of those. Okay. Never mind. I'll deal with that later. For now, we've got the 2 that we need. Teus, I don't think the stack size should have messed with anything because engine stacked to 5 stacks. Or 5 stacks is 500. Alright, what's your rate? 6? How about now? 9.6. How about now? 12. How about now? Oh, I can't do multiple. Right. This is one of those times where the beacon rebalance is a nerf rather than a buff. Alright, 24 is the best we're going to get. Which, ironically, is just over half belt. So we'll do the loader. And where's the other one? I guess it's a little bit further over. There you are. Beacon there. Unload. Alright. Easy enough. Cool. The drill really does look really cool. Oh, it only stacks to 15. Jeez. Good thing we're containerizing it. Did I ever blueprint properly the station? I did, right? Is that in here? Nope. Narp. What's my go-to? Maybe the iron one. Still pretty good. Don't remember train stop name. Don't need these. Don't need fluids necessarily. All right. Hit the wrong button. Oh, by the way, guys, check this out. I got this mod a while back. Never used it before. I thought, oh, that looks cool and handy. Completely forgot I had it. Check this out. If I grab this blueprint and pick it up, oh, look, set tiles. Fill gaps or not fill gaps. We don't want to fill gaps. Landfill, zero margin, confirm. And oh, look, there's landfill underneath all of my buildings automatically. Isn't it wonderful? So, yeah, we could have done that with a lot less hassle before. Also, I've got a hydrate redemption that I need to get on here. Yeah, exactly, Aelor. You can get 8 beacons on a building, but often you don't. So. No, yeah, Teus, it's not so much the super force build, it's more just like, if I want landfill underneath my buildings in the blueprint, I don't have to work as hard for it. Because what I was having to do for my train blueprints was pretty disgusting before. Okay, so... Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, I see it. Didn't even need to... type it out. Okay, that's still not connected to power, I guess. That's crystals, not ore. Oh, goodness, you're so right. There we go. Alright, and then we need enable requester, turn off that. And then you, enable provider, provide stack threshold 28, perfect. Alright, now we're just waiting for containers. I think we just check cobalt power. We should do that. I mean, it's still running, so that's good news. And we've got full steam here, so that's good news. The water seems like we're doing okay there too, because we don't have barrels building up. So I think we're all okay somehow. Maybe. It still seems to be working. So I'm just gonna trust that we did something right. And look, there we go. First containers already in. Beautiful. Did I request the right kind of emersite crystals over here then? No, I'm doubting. I did raw emersite, okay. And that's the only place it would matter. Sweet. Okay. Ship that on home and process that goodness into pink powder. We love the pink powder. And look at that, 41% researched on jet engine. Ha 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 ha. Beautiful. Okay, we do need to craft a cargo ship. Why don't I just put one right there? Cargo ship. Ah, need more steel. More steel, baby. Oh, I'm also not on nanobots. That explains why some stuff didn't get built earlier. I was confused about that. Now, we have steel, right? Like, someone's gonna bring me the steel? Maybe? You guys bringing me steel? It's hard to tell. I think so. I guess I can look here. Yeah, on the way, 209. So we'll get it. Eventually. Oh, they're coming from like a million miles away. Oh, I can't wait for the bot improvements. They're so necessary. Okay, now here's a question. When I tap into lead, do I just go with this patch, which is already sitting right here, or do I go all the way up here for this monstrous... It's so big. I mean, this iron patch feels pretty big, and if you compare the two, it's like... That lead patch is like triple the size. And it's 50 million lead, so that surely would get us to the end of the game. But I think 26 million will also get us to the end of the game. We'll just tap into that one. And when we need more iron, I'll probably ignore that little one and just go for this 20 million iron. Copper is interesting. There's two more sort of medium-ish patches. There's that guy, and then there's this one. This is 8 million. I'll probably do that one. I understand what Los Dos Patches means. The two patches. I don't understand anything else you said. For all I know, you're cursing me out in another language. We have more rare metals, not going to need that. Uranium's probably the other one I'll need the most. Okay, there we go. Now we can craft our cargo ship. Look at that, we already got some immersite ready to load in. Wonderful. This song always reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for some reason. The, what was it called? The, like, industrial zone, the second world. Which, you know, since I was younger and bad at playing games, I could always get to the second world. Because Green Hill Zone is a joke, but it was the other ones that were a little trickier to get to. I would usually get, let's see, I remember the third one pretty well. I would always get to that one. What was the fourth world? Was the fourth world the watery one or the... Yeah, I think it was like the... It was like underground jungle. I would usually get to that one. And that one was pretty hard. I think I died in that one a lot. And you know, this was old-fashioned gaming. When you died, you would lose a life. And when you ran out of lives, it's game over. There's no save states, there's no save points. It's just over. That's how games used to work. I don't know really of any games that do that anymore. Unless it's just a straight up roguelike where the whole point is that you start at the beginning every time. But even that, you usually unlock things and, you know, like you don't often just straight up like essentially start the game from zero. There are very few games that do that nowadays. And if they do, it's because they're so simple that that's part of, you know, the design and the draw. Site load. We want full cargo and inactivity, or Time passed and inactivity. Yeah, exactly. Quarter extraction design. It was the design to get your quarters from you. Took a while for games to realize, oh, if people are just buying the game, we don't have to like make them lose immediately or lose all their progress immediately. We can actually just like, you know, let them save their own game. Okay, so Emersite's gonna go here. We already set up some of it. We didn't do powder like we thought we might. We did just do raw Emersite. Why 10 though? Shouldn't that be 40 as well? And then that's on, excuse me, the same one that coal is on, which is over here. Is Emersite? Raw Emersite container. Perfect. Okay. More or less, this is what we need. Same thing right here. But with the blues. And with 2 belts out. Okay, and then to copy the coal station, which I realize we need to change the name. I am remembering that. Oh no, wool! No! It's not wool, it is coal. So that's hooked up. These are properly hooked up. The chest is hooked up, right? Shouldn't it be lighting up as I highlight it? The chest? No, wait, the chest. We don't hook up the chest. Never mind, we hook up the inserter. So that's fine. Red belts are fine because it's containers. Did I see the underground pipe on that belt? You know, I was hoping nobody would notice. I shan't be so fortunate. Hoping no one would notice. Alright, Emersite, unload. I mean, that's it. We're basically there. Empty cargo. And it's even almost full. So, we got our first Emersite delivery going. Baby, you got stew going. And that seems like a good spot to end the episode. I mean, that's Emersite done and dusted. So, I think we'll call it there for you YouTubies. My tubies. I love my tubies. I probably shouldn't say that ever again. But, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll plug a couple things. I haven't plugged my things in a while. I need to be better at self-promotion. I just hate... I don't know. I hate it, but I also kind of like it, and it also makes sense, and some people want to support me, so it's like, why wouldn't I tell you how you can do it? So yeah, I have a Patreon if you want to support me making videos. Very appreciated. There are some benefits to the Patreon, which are listed. I haven't been amazing at doing some of the shout-outs, but you can get your name in the credits of every episode, or you can even get to be part of the channel planning team, where I divulge some secrets long before anyone else hears them, and you can input some things. I actually have a secret project in the works right now, so that's pretty dope. So yeah, and then there's some other benefits like Discord name colors and stuff. So that's fun. You know, I want to at least do something. Like, I never want to lock my content behind a paywall or anything, but I want to at least give some sort of benefit to the people that are able to support me financially. And obviously Twitch subs are awesome, and technically YouTube memberships is a thing, but most of the people that would do that just Twitch sub instead. And yeah, if you're lurking, I love you too. The lurkers are the backbone, the lifeblood, the backblood of a YouTube channel. So I love all of you. so much. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment if you're not a total lurker, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.